Welcome to another episode of Travel Tip Tuesday. This is Kerwin with CruisingAltitude.com. Today's episode is going to be about getting around the city of London using public transportation very efficiently. So once you arrive at, say, Heathrow Airport, you can get what's called an Oyster card. The Oyster card comes in a little packet that looks like this, and the card itself actually looks like that. So, it's better for you to get the Oyster card when you come in. You pay £5 deposit for the card, and you can put any amount of money on it, a minimum of £5. So, I'd say from the airport, get the card, put £5 on it, so now you have £10 to spend around. So, here's some a reason why you really should get this card. Check this out. If you want to go from, say, Heathrow Airport to Piccadilly Circus, which is basically in the center of London, you're looking at about £4.80 if you travel Monday to Friday between 6:30 and 9:30 a.m. and between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. But if you travel outside of those times, it's only £2.90. And if you were to just buy a ticket to get into central London on the train, it would be £5.30. So you're definitely getting a good buy when you use your travel card. Get into it, it caps out at a specific amount during the day, and I want to say it's £8, but I'm not certain. But basically, every time you get on public transportation, you have to pay. With the Oyster card, you get on, and it keeps track of what you're doing, and it doesn't exceed the maximum for that day. And the maximum for that day, I think it's about £8. But so what will happen is that, let's say you've done 3 or 4 journeys for the day. If you had to pay each time, you'd probably pay about £2.30 if you're staying in the same zone. But if you're like jumping zones, it's going to end up costing more. So getting the Oyster card is really the best bet when you're traveling in London, and you can get on basically almost all the public transportation that's available using the card. If you don't get the card, you can always pay as you go, although this is what this card is, but you can pay as you go using your own cash, in essence. So you can buy the tickets, there's a little ticket things at the bus stations, you can buy that there, or you can actually get on the bus itself, and you can pay on the buses. One good tip too, if you're at the airport, Heathrow Airport, you can there's a ride-free zone, which is a pretty good zone. It's basically in the hotel areas. You get on the buses at the central bus station, which is usually Terminal 1, 2, 3, and the buses like the 140, I think the 111, the 9, when they run up and down Bath Road, you don't have to pay within that zones. So that's your travel tip today from Kerwin with CruisingAltitude.com. Have a great trip in London next time you go. And don't forget, get your Oyster card. Have a great trip.
Thank you for watching. Sign up for a free stress-free travel course at CruisingAltitude.com and subscribe to the videos at YouTube.com/CruisingAltitude.